ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. This is an opportunity. The title, as it says, I'm a Trump supporter. Come debate me. Let's see once we get some people in here. Let's wait until we get some people in here, guys. I'm looking at my laptop. I don't want anyone clipping things out of context. But if you do, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Get me some clicks and views. What I'm really waiting to see is if Owen's gonna, email me back. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to this beautiful channel. Smash that like and subscribe button. Let me know who's watching. Drop me a comment, my friend. Drop me a comment. I love to hear it. King time here. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I still need to get you on the stream, man. When can you come on the stream? Let's see if we can get some people in here. We got 2 likes. Who's the second fella we got in here? Who's the second fella? Really curious. Trump is doing a fantastic job. Debate me about it. How about that? How about that, Jack? How about that? Hello, Bubba. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's everyone out there doing this Saturday evening? I hope everyone is having a great Saturday. Yeah, so we're going to get into this once we get a little bit more people in here. I have no clue what that is, so it's probably not going to be on this channel. I'm good, man. I'm all right. I'm doing all right. I'm just going to tag this in the comments. If you guys, you know the deal. You know the deal. I'm going to pin this message right here. What do you guys think of my setup? Beautiful? Not beautiful? Let's see. Educate me about Trump. Why is he hated? Because he's going against the liberal leftist agenda. We need more mass deportations. These illegal immigrants should not be staying in our country, sucking off our welfare. Mass amnesty was a horrible idea. Reagan did it, I believe, and he regretted of it. That's only when we had 1 million people back in the country back then. 1 million illegal immigrants, I mean. I just started streaming, brother. I just started streaming. But smash that like and subscribe button. But yeah, back when he did, Ronald Reagan did mass amnesty back in the I think it was around, I don't remember what year exactly, so I'm not even going to try to, pinpoint exactly what year he did it. But yeah, I love the Constitution. Just like Donald J. Trump, just like everyone else. War in the streets of America? What is going on right now? What am I missing? I'm not going to, keep going back and forth with the Trump 2028 thing, but the Constitution has been amended before. That's all I'm going to say. If you guys want a full-length answer on anything, drop some super chats and we can get right into it. It's very, very relatively simple. But I'm going to see if there's any news I missed. I got my laptop right here. That is what I am, looking at, just to be clear. Here, let's lower the camera a little bit maybe so you guys can see. How's everyone out there doing? Hello? Hello, Michelle. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing? Smash that like and subscribe button. Let's aim for 50 likes to start with. Trump has lowered the taxes for the lower class. Any other comments? I'm just going to start debating the comments if they're legitimate. Do you know what the definition of a dictator is? Can you call in? No, you can join my Discord, though. This isn't a call-in episode. Unfortunately, guys. Unfortunately not. But we could do a call-in. Trump did not betray his followers. How is that so? Trump around and find out, leftists. Hell yeah, Paul. Smash that like and subscribe button, guys. Subscribe. Come on, guys. We can get to 20 likes. Easy peasy. I know you guys don't hate me that much. Biden dictator. 100% factual on that part. Convicting Comey is not going to be tough like the liberal leftists believe. It's going to be easy peasy. Oh, the liberal leftists are quite upset. What Trump can do is deport more illegal immigrants. Trump was great in Home Alone. I haven't heard any recent news about Iran or Israel beefing. We got 300 people in here. Sorry, guys, I'm still getting over a cold. Smash that like and subscribe button. If you guys have any comments, questions, anything you want to talk about, anything you want to debate me about, anything you want me to debate, like comment-wise in the stream, you can drop some super chats. I was not in the Home Alone movie. You got the wrong guy. Yeah, sure, anything you want, Brett. No, I'm not racist. I love all ethnicities. We are Charlie Kirk. That's pretty cool. You saw a rhinoceros at the zoo today. I don't know if you're just trolling or if that's a real comment. Thank you, Karma. Smash that like and subscribe button. Why would this be satire? This is 100% real and legit. Metal plate? What are you talking about? Comey going to prison. Obama, Hillary Clinton, all of them might be next. Hell, I hope Trump can deport as much illegal immigrants as possible. No one can give me one single reason why an illegal immigrant deserves to be in our country and take up our taxpayer dollars for his welfare. That is insane. Debate me right now? I mean, sure, if you drop a $20 super chat, I'll let you on the stream and we can talk one-on-one, or you can just wait in my Discord and we can set it up from there. Epstein. Trump University was fantastic, man. My education is way up here now. Thank you, Mr. Donald J. Trump. I'm a natural-born born citizen. That's why I deserve to be an American. Unfortunately, it's not fair. It's not based on what's fair. It's based on law and order. Illegal immigrants don't deserve to come into this country if they're not going to come through the legal way. If they're going to jump over the border and ignore the law, that is bullshit. The H-1B visas, now it's going to be a $100,000 fine if any, Pakistani or Indian or any people around the world want to come and try to steal American jobs. That company is going to have to pay a $100,000 fine. Thank you, Donald J. Trump. Much appreciated. Smash that like and subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. We are draining the swamp. We exposed the United Nations. We're arresting ex-FBI Director James Comey. By the way, they haven't seen James Comey. The Democrats are on the run. The Democrats are running. Oh, ding fries are done. Ding fries are done. Ding fries are done. You like my podcast? If you like the show, if you have any questions, comments, anything you want to talk about, drop some super chats. I got to pull something out of the oven and I got to let it cool. And I'll be back in literally like 20 or 30 seconds. But if you guys have any questions or comments or anything you want me to answer, let me know. Drop some super chats. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes, guys. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. You see the hat. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. All right, guys. How's everyone out there doing? I'm back. If you hear something sizzling in the background, it's the food. The list has been, can we debate? Absolutely. Join my Discord. Let me post the Discord link in so everyone can join. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold the door. What am I baking in my oven? Some cake for you guys. I brought you guys cake so we can all share. Isn't that fantastic? I'm a kind Trump supporter. Thoughts on Tylenol, man. I already talked about that. All I'm going to say is, why is there a bunch of liberal left lunatics that are getting hospitalized for eating handfuls of Tylenol while they're pregnant? One is on life support. What the hell is wrong with you people? We can have our cake and eat it too. Yes, we can debate on my YouTube channel on this platform. Does anyone want to debate right now, right this minute? If not, you can. There's a line already in the Discord, but if you want to skip the line, you can drop like a $20 super chat. There's the link to the Discord. If you want to skip the line, you can drop a $20 super chat and you'll skip over the line and we can debate right here and right now. I will debate right now. Drop a $20 super chat. Let's make it happen right here, right now. I'm not taking down any... If you want to wait in line, it's free. We can debate for free. Just join the Discord. My favorite topics to debate about are immigration, gun control, etc., etc., etc. But mostly those are my two favorite topics. Immigration and gun control, and ICE and due process, because I truly believe every single illegal immigrant being deported has gotten due process, is getting due process. If you can't click the link in the bio is also the same thing to the Discord. Oh, the Democrats are upset. The Democrats are upset. It's okay, man. It's Saturday night. You shouldn't be upset screaming at the top of your lungs in a comment section. I really hope you, enjoy your Saturday night. Walz and Harris are terrible. Luckily, they lost the election. Interesting what you said about Canada. I really couldn't catch it. The comments are moving really fast. I see all these people saying, I have a question. Can you not read what it says right down below? I mean, it's highlighted in chat. If you have a question, a comment, anything you want to talk about, drop a super chat. It's that simple. But I just hope Trump can deport, I would like if he could deport 20 to 30 million illegal immigrants out of our country and get them, off our welfare system. That would save a lot of us money. Other than that, that would be, fantastic. If Trump could deport 20 to 30 million illegal immigrants, 20 to 30 million illegal immigrants, if he could deport that many, he should get the Nobel Peace Prize for stopping an illegal invasion of our country. MAGA. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. Smash the like and subscribe button, fellas. I'm very uninformed about what? Very uninformed about what? Newsom will be in prison. Yeah, Trump should put an indictment against him. We already got James Comey. Why is James Comey on the run? Why isn't he turning himself in yet? He's supposed to have been turned himself in on Friday. He's probably not going to turn himself in even on Monday. He's going to go on the run. He's going to go on the run. Why is James Comey going on the run? And the crazy thing is the Democrats still don't realize there's only two genders. And Trump is the best president not only in our country, but around the world. He's the best leader that America could have possibly had. I'm so happy that, James Comey is on the run. I don't know what you're talking about. James Comey is on the damn run. He's on the run. James Comey is a criminal and he's on the run. He's facing 2 felonies and possibly a 3rd felony. Now all we do is have to get Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and probably some more people. Maybe we can even get Bill Gates. Who knows? Probably not. Bill Gates has too much money to be messed with. But the comment section is moving like this, so I'm just going to go to my talking points. Whatever you guys want to tell me, whatever you guys want to say, you can have your comment highlighted. I'm a big Second Amendment advocate, completely pro-gun in every which way. We already have way too many gun control laws in this country. Way too many gun control laws in this country. Way too many, guys. Way too many. It's only preventing the citizens from actually protecting themselves rather than, actually protecting anyone else. ICE makes shocking arrest of school superintendent. Should we watch this? Do you guys want to see this quick clip so we can react to it and see how, ICE is stopping all the criminals in the country? I think so. Why not? Why not? We just do a quick reaction. This will probably be a little bit stunning to some of you guys out there. Well. Do I know you, President Spunk? Welcome in, man. If you would like to set up a debate with me, we can do it, man. Just click that Discord link, or you can email me, you can follow me on Twitter, anywhere we can message each other so I can set up a link. It's 100% possible to debate about whatever you guys like. But real quick, I want to do a recent discovery of what ICE found on a teacher at a school. I'm really curious to see what happens. Really curious to see what happened. You guys ready? Let's play this quick clip right here and review it for you guys.
Hard to believe Des Moines Schools superintendent arrested by ICE. ICE announcing Friday that
What did he do?
Andre Roberts is, quote, a criminal illegal alien from Ghana in possession of a loaded handgun,
What?
$3,000 in cash, and a fixed blade hunting knife. At the time of his arrest,
How the hell is this man a superintendent of a school?
Des Moines Public Schools, despite being an illegal alien with a final order of removal and no work authorization. Roberts has existing weapons possession charges from February.
It's crazy. Why is it playing my video right now? Come on, guys. I was trying to do all the way talk through. Okay, hold on. Let me log off of that and come back to here. But yeah, this is literally why we need ICE, because apparently we got superintendent people literally with loaded firearms and knives carrying this shit on school property. What the actual fuck? Then they wonder why we need more ICE agents in this country. It's for a damn reason. But smash that like and subscribe button. Let's do it. Let's start over with the review since we got interrupted by my own video.
Well, on to this. This is hard to believe. Des Moines Schools superintendent arrested by ICE. ICE announcing Friday that Ian Andre Roberts is, quote, a criminal illegal alien from Ghana in possession of a loaded handgun, $3,000 in cash, and a fixed-blade hunting knife. At the time of his arrest, Roberts was working as the superintendent.
He was working on school property with a firearm and a knife?
With a final order of
Let's stop right there. I do believe our teachers should have firearms to protect the children, but if you're violating federal law or state law, it is what it is.
And no work authorization. Roberts has
how is he working at a school with no work authorization? What kind of country is this?
Just from February 5th, 2020, and was given a final
I
order
can't
of
even mirror
removal
the
by an
screen.
immigration
Huh.
judge
How
in
can I
May
mirror it?
2024.
Is there any way to
Absolutely
mirror it? Does anyone want to give me any tips? Anyone want to give me any tips? Huh. I don't know, man. Well, you guys are stuck looking at it like this.
CBHS Secretary Chad Wolf joins me now. You know, Chad, you and I worked
I
together
know it's
when I was in the White
backwards.
House. It is shocking to me that someone in charge of our school district, the largest school district in Iowa, had a final removal order. How does that happen? I don't think it would have happened under your tenure.
Pro-guns because of our Second Amendment. We have way too much gun control. It violates the Second Amendment.
So clearly they didn't do any type of background investigation. The amazing part here is he has no work authorization. So when they enter this individual's information into their system in order to get paid, to pay taxes and the like, all sorts of red flags should have been prompted there. So,
but none whatsoever. They didn't care if they hired an illegal immigrant. They're liberals. They don't care if they hire a dangerous illegal immigrant.
I think it begged the further question of,
to debate me, you can join the Discord, link in the bio.
Working in everyday jobs and the like, and some of them, like this individual who has a possession charge, has other.
I'm going to be live streaming that No Kings protest event, so this is going to be the counter protest against the No Kings protest. So slap that like and subscribe button.
And I see kids, and I think that could have been my kid. And this guy had a criminal charge. Do you think, and again, I know I'm asking you to speculate here, did they just not input his name into the system?
I guess
How often
not.
does this happen? I mean, there are measures in place. I mean, it seems like it'd have to take a whole lot of looking the other way to not find this.
I think so. Look, the school system there, just like any other employer around the country, has an obligation to make sure that everyone that they're hiring is here in the United States legally, has the ability to work legally. So if they're not a U.S. citizen,
crazy, right, Democrats? We want legal people to have jobs, not illegal criminals with guns on school campus. Listen, I want all teachers to be armed, but I want it to happen legally so they can protect the children.
And if not, I think there's a lot of questions that school system has to answer. And the question is, are there others there as well?
Yeah, you know, Secretary Wolf, that's a great question. And back to our top story of the day, because I want viewers to understand, you were at DHS, Department of Homeland Security. Underneath that is U.S. Secret Service, who found this vast network of
Make asylums great again. There's plenty of room for the trans Tifa Democrats out there.
All across the country.
Trans Tifa, are you guys familiar with the organization? It's been deemed a terrorist organization. Well, let's get to 100 likes, guys. Spam that like button. Isn't that a little bit crazy? A superintendent from some country in Africa just walks in school. He's a legal immigrant. He has a loaded firearm in his bag, $3,000 in cash, and a knife. What kind of school superintendent is this? And at the same time, the Democrats are saying, no, we got to stop with the deportations. We got to stop deporting these people. No, we need more deportations. This is a prime example why. I just showed you why. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Smash that like and subscribe button. They literally said in the first 5 seconds that he was arrested in school. Would you like me to go back so you can watch it again? Would you like me to go back so you can watch it again? I like tomahawk steak. That's a good comment. But yeah, this man had a firearm. Here, I'll play it back for you, liberals. Listen closely, liberals. Use your ears. Don't use your keyboard or your mouth screaming at the camera. We can play it again. Ready?
Des Moines Schools superintendent arrested by ICE. ICE announcing Friday that Ian Andre Roberts is, quote, a criminal illegal alien from Ghana in possession of a loaded handgun.
Loaded handgun.
$3,000 in cash and a fixed blade hunting knife. At the time of his arrest, Roberts was working as the superintendent of Des Moines Public Schools, despite being an illegal alien with a final order of removal.
There you go. He was working as the superintendent. Where else do you think he was other than a school? Other than a school, where else do you think he would have been? Any guesses? Didn't think so. But once again, if you guys have any questions, comments, anything you'd like to talk about, discuss, I'm here to listen to it. Just drop some super chats. We got a lot of comments coming in. Let's see if I can see anything good. I agree with you, bro. Hell yeah. Free Palestine from Hamas terrorism. There's too much terrorism happening with Hamas and Palestine. We got to free Palestine from Hamas. That is the main issue here. That is the main issue. That's a serious issue. That's the number one problem that we're facing right now. I am anti-Hunter Kid, to answer your question. I do not support that kind of lifestyle. There's only two genders. There's not a bazillion, quadrillion, trillion, 5,000 million. No, there's only two genders. Two genders. It's very, very simple. Praise God. Praise God. We all love Donald J. Trump. Can we spam Trump in the comment section? Can we spam Trump in the comment section? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Hell yeah. Trump, 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 Trump. MAGA, 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 MAGA. How do you debate me? You have to join the Discord. It's the link in the bio. Oops, oops, oops. Just hit my tripod, but it should be fine. This is not a gag. This is not a rage bait. There's really two genders. There's really, Donald Trump as your president. You're not going to get rid of him. He's our president. He's the best president of the world, not just the United States. He's the best president in all of our lifetimes by far, easily. He's lowered the gas prices. He's lowered food prices. He's lowered everything. Not a single person here can tell me one reason why we shouldn't support Donald J. Trump, and it's absolutely hilarious. It's hilarious. Smash that like button, guys. We're almost to 100 likes. The left here is gasping for air. Gasping for air. Trump has lowered the prices on everything, man. It's truly fantastic. Truly fantastic. Hell yeah, the tariffs work, man. The tariffs are bringing a lot of jobs back into America. Trump has brought over 1 million jobs back into America. Lots of American construction workers, especially the Amish, they are going back to work in construction. They're going back to work in construction. This is not pre-recorded. This is live. It's fantastic. Trump is fixing the country. He lowered every single working man's taxes that is watching this. Doesn't matter if you're making $30,000 a year or $200,000 a year. He lowered your taxes. And you should thank Donald J. Trump for that. It's very, very simple. It's not rage bait, man. This is just the truth. I'm sorry that you're getting upset, but you shouldn't be upset. It's Saturday, man. It's Saturday. Does anyone actually think Biden did a better job? Because there's no way. I don't know what kind of Hunter Biden meth you're smoking, but Trump is making all of us win. Every single hardworking American out there, you are winning under Donald J. Trump. No one is riding with Biden. No one is riding with Biden. But let's get to 100 likes, guys. Smash that like and subscribe button. It's Saturday, guys. It's Saturday. You want to debate me, huh? Here, I'll post the Discord link one more time so you guys can all join. But it is the link in my bio. I mean, you should be able to join pretty easily. But I'll post it here again just for you guys. But Trump is changing the country. No more trans and women's sports. If you're not a fan of that one, I don't know what to tell you. If you're not a fan of Donald Trump lowering your taxes, I don't know what to tell you. Would anyone actually want to debate, higher taxes? Because that makes no sense to me. There's the link for the Discord. There's the link for the Discord. Are any Democrats crazy enough to give me a reason why they should pay more in taxes, or why, all of our taxes should be raised? I'm very curious. He lowered every single person's taxes in the Big Beautiful Bill. Man, the Big Beautiful Bill was very big and very beautiful. It was fantastic. It did so much for this great nation. And I'm so proud of the President of the United States for everything he's accomplished. He accomplished more in 9 months than Biden accomplished in 4 years. He accomplished more in 9 months than Barack Obama accomplished in 8 years of Barack Obama. It's truly true. No one can debate raising taxes. It's freaking ridiculous. But some radical Democrats out there really want to raise everyone's taxes. Everyone's taxes. It's freaking nuts. It's freaking nuts. There's my Discord link again if you guys want to join in. I'll post it again in a minute. But if you want to join in and debate, we can. Oh, what's this? Looks like you got, what's this? What did you say here? How come you have a Trump 2028 hat? I thought a president can only serve 2 terms. I'm a bit confused on your hat. Well, technically you would be right, but you would also think, that the woman didn't have rights to vote until the Constitution was amended. The Constitution was amended so women can vote. The Constitution was amended for slavery to end. The Constitution was amended to end prohibition. The Constitution can be amended for Trump to run in 2028. And even if Trump doesn't run, we can always get Eric Trump. So at the end of the day, we can have Eric Trump or we can have Donald J. Trump. Really just depends on the circumstance. Or we can have J.D. Vance. All I know is no liberal is going to win the damn election. These Democrats, they want to cut off the children's penises and they want to push all this LGBTQ transgender shit on us. Kids should not be watching these cartoons at an early age. That shit ain't okay. The trans, the gay cartoons, they shouldn't be watching them, man. They shouldn't be watching them, man. They shouldn't be watching it, man. This ain't satire. These kids should not be watching any kind of sexualized cartoons, any of that, rainbow flag cartoons, any kind of sexualization of cartoons. They should not be watching that kind of bullshit. Pick up a damn Bible and give it to your kids and say, you ain't watching Disney Channel anymore. You're going to open this damn book and read out of it. You're not going to be freaking looking at the damn Disney Channel with the new transgender cartoon that they just made. I'm all good with that. I don't need all that kind of that kind of shit. The rapture, we all got raptured. You guys are still on earth. I'm in heaven right now broadcasting. No, I'm not literally in heaven, but I do enjoy my life. How narrow-minded are you? Because I don't want kids watching cartoons that sexualize adult activities with, LGBTQ and whatnot. Is this a parody? No! The Christian Bible. They should be reading the Christian Bible. King James Version. I really don't care about whatever specific, Bible you want to give them, as long as it's a Christian Bible. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys have any questions, comments, all super chats will be answered. Like I said, the Constitution can be amended. Once we win the midterms, when we win the midterms, we'll have the power to put Trump in 2028. All we do is have to amend the Constitution. It's very, very simple. What's your takes on Mexicans? I have lots of Mexican family members. I love them. Legal Mexican citizens. Do I support ICE? Hell yeah, ICE is doing a fantastic job. They found an illegal African superintendent on Friday with a freaking gun in his backpack, $3,000 worth of cash, and a knife on school campus. You think that's okay? No, we need to deport them the fuck out of this country. There's a prime example why these people can't be trusted with having jobs when they're illegal criminal alien immigrants. Jobs. Shout out all the Hispanic Trump supporters. I love you. I love each and every one of you. Shout out the Hispanic Trump supporters. Shout out the Black Trump supporters. And shout out everyone else, the women Trump supporters. Smash that like and subscribe button. If anyone wants to talk with me one-on-one, you can join the Discord. Here it is again. We can set up a debate. We can do whatever you like. It's really up to you guys. This is your channel as well at the end of the day. What's your opinions on Muslims? I mean, people can follow whatever religion they want, but I don't want our country to be ran under Sharia law. But I believe in freedom of religion. I'm actually, a moderate conservative, but I also do have some libertarian values. But that's probably going to slowly go away as I get older, if I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you, Samantha. I hope you smash that like and subscribe button. Yeah, I think you should teach your kids the Christian Bible. But if you try to teach your kids and tell them to be a Christian, according to the Democrats, that's either child abuse, or indoctrination. How is teaching your kid the Bible or telling them you want to be a certain way, you want them to be a certain way and follow our Lord Jesus Christ? How is that indoctrination? How is that indoctrination? Can any liberals tell me out there how it's indoctrination? Or are they just all going to cry their eyes out and keep screaming at the top of their lungs that, you're child abuse for trying to teach your kids the damn Bible? It's really insane, guys. These people are really, really radical left out there. Black woman for Trump. Go Steelers. Okay, I can agree with you there. I knew there was some, black women out there for Trump. Shout out the black and brown community. I'm trying to prove my point here that, Trump supporters are not racist. If someone was truly racist, they wouldn't bring them. First off, they wouldn't help the black and brown community, which, Charlie Kirk did that a lot. I've also helped people in the black and brown community. And also, they wouldn't be actively giving the black and brown community a platform to talk and discuss about their political opinions, which I also do. I welcome everyone of all races to come on my channel, talk and discuss. And I've never said anything, hateful or racist or bigoted towards anyone whatsoever. I mean, I have made mistakes before, but I've never done anything like that on my channel. Muslims for Trump? I can get behind that too. I have friends that are Muslim. But like I said, I just don't want to live under Sharia law. Just don't want to live under Sharia law. It's very, very simple. But smash that like and subscribe button. Yes, we have due process for all the illegal immigrants that we're deporting. Every single one of them has gotten due process. It's probably not, your version of due process. It's probably not, an immigration hearing, but it's following under federal law. It's my opinion on due process. What did someone say up here? Sharia law isn't a portrayed in the media. What the hell does that mean? Am I biased against Democrats? I mean, I think everyone has a little bit of their bias, but I mean, I love everyone. One of my great friends, Chris, he's a lawyer. He's a Democrat. He's, we joke with him and we call him what is the thing we call him? We call him the social justice warrior, Chris. just to tease him a little bit. But I mean, we all love, we all love someone that's a Democrat or a Republican, at least hopefully. Is he a Democrat lawyer? Yeah, he's a Democrat lawyer. He's a criminal defense attorney. Hit that like and subscribe button, fellas. If anyone wants to talk with me one-on-one, debate, just talk, just join the community, come on the channel live, you are absolutely welcome to do so. Just join the link right there. I normally don't really try to promote the Discord of the community like that, but you know what, I'll go ahead and do it anyway, just for you guys. I see a guy has been trying to call me on Discord, man. I'm live on stream right now. I see a bunch of people have joined in already. It's fantastic. I really appreciate you guys. But if you join the Discord, all I ask for you guys to do is, to respect the rules of the community. Other than that, I really don't ask for too much. But just respect the rules of the community. I mean, they're very simple rules. Don't be nasty to people. Don't attack people, especially if you don't have proof. Don't call people names. It's very simple stuff. I have moderators in there that do all the work, so don't think, oh, I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to annoy him. I'm just going to spam a bunch of hateful trolling things. Most likely, I'm probably not even going to see your messages, and the moderator will just remove you. Join the Discord. Link, guys, if anyone wants to debate. What if I'm a Democrat and want to join and you remain a Democrat? I mean, if you're a Democrat, you want to join the community, there's lots of Democrats in the community. Like I said, you guys will see my moderator friend. There's lots of moderators in here already, to be honest with you. But you will see my friend Chris. He's a Democrat lawyer. So he's a good person to go to if you guys want to talk about your values, debate topics, talk about anything. You guys can message him in the community. He is, a good leader in the community. Your take on liberals, they're delusional, a lot of them, most of them. Hey, Faye, how are you doing? I have no clue who you are, but your profile caught my attention. Were you interested in debating? I'm not ignoring any super chat question or comment you guys have for me. I'll never ignore that. You can support Trump and remain a Democrat. That's fine. I mean, if you want to come on stream right now, yeah, you have to pay if you want to do it right now. Right now, if you want to have a debate, you can drop a $20 super chat and we can do it right here, right now. But if not, we can set it up for free. You don't have to pay to be on the stream unless you want to do it right here, right now. Very simple like that. But yeah, join my community, guys. Let's set up some debates. It'll be awesome. I see some more and more people are joining in. Trump says Epstein is a Democrat hoax. Is he right? Well, I mean, what he means by that is trying to involve him with any PDF activity, and the Epstein thing is indeed a hoax. Yes, sir, it is a hoax in some ways. Let's run up the Discord, guys. We're over 300 people now. We have a community. Once again, all I ask is for you to follow the rules of the Discord. If you join the Discord, click that link, join in the Discord, and we can talk, we can debate, we can set up some live streams together. But smash that like and subscribe button. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? I know Trump dated a beautiful black woman before, Melania. Nothing happens when you click. I mean, it's in the link in my bio. I'll post it again, guys, for you. If anyone wants to debate, once again, there's only two genders. We need to have a closed border, which means we should not be welcoming illegal immigrants in this country. They are living off our taxpayer dollars. That ain't right. That ain't cool. They living off welfare. They spent $1.6 billion for illegal immigrant housing in the state of Massachusetts last year. That is not okay. That is fucked up. We need to get these 30 million illegal immigrants out of our country right now. Possibly, MLG Gamer, possibly. Well, that's perfectly fine. I do not like Nick Fuentes. He is a racist and a neo-Nazi and a radical right person. I don't like people that are radically left, and I don't like people that are radically right. Like, just doesn't fit well with me. This does not fit well with me one bit. Hey, Drewby, I see you in there, man. I see you in there. Once again, guys, smash that like and subscribe button. Join that Discord. I'm a moderate conservative. I am a moderate conservative. You have tranny crats in here. I believe that 100%. I'm not radically right. You don't know my political opinions on everything. Just because I want a closed border and to deport all these illegal immigrants does not mean I'm radically right. Nick Fuentes is a government asset. I believe he works either for the FBI or the CIA. But yeah. Yeah, I believe in due process. I believe every single illegal immigrant that has been deported has gotten due process. Debate me about that. Debate me about that. I've talked about Epstein for hundreds of live streams. I've made countless videos on it. Yes, I'm Christian. How is it radical to deport all the people that came into this country illegally? How is that radical? They broke federal law. How is that radical? Radical is accepting illegal alien criminals into your country and saying that we should give them welfare and accept them in with our taxpayer dollars when they have not contributed to the system for even 1 year of taxpayer cycle. It's not radical, it's just the law. That's what I'm talking about. But if you guys have anything you want me to discuss, talk about, you can drop some super chats. Hell, I'll do 300 to 400 push-ups for a $20 super chat right here, right now. 300 to 400 push-ups for a $20 super chat. The South will rise again. No, I don't know about that, man. I mean, the South will rise economically. It's doing very well. Magtards for Trump? No. But that's a funny little joke, I guess. What is a woman? Ask the Democrats. I don't think they know what a woman is. ICE invaded a restaurant where there's illegals in there. Is that what the scenario is? I think that's fine. If ICE raids a restaurant or ICE raids somewhere, I mean, they have to do what the law has to do. They have to raid places to get rid of criminals. Doesn't matter. You should not be hiding in the church to avoid federal law. And I believe Trump has let ICE back in the churches, all these places. You know, a church should not be a place for a criminal to come and hide. That is disgusting. That's just encouraging a bunch of illegal immigrants to hide in churches and whatnot. I mean, I'm a Christian. I believe in people going to church, but if they came into this country illegally, you know, that needs to be sorted out before anything else. They can still do prayers. They can still do all kinds of stuff. It was a restaurant of illegals. Well, sometimes people's paperwork needs to be checked. Thoughts on disability checks? I mean, if you're disabled, you should be able to get your disability checks. But if you're abusing the welfare system, you should not be able to get anything. Very simple. But we're almost to 150 likes. Can you guys slap that like and subscribe button? By the way, I think I'll just be streaming for 10 more minutes. So if you guys have any final questions, comments, anything you want to talk about, you can drop some super chats. I think we have I don't believe a healthy 24 or 25-year-old man should be living on Section 8 for 4 or 5 years and be receiving food stamps while at the same time be refusing to work a full-time job. That should not be happening in this country. That, does not really fit me well. That does not really sit with me well. How can we debate? Well, first off, if there's a topic you want me to debate about, talk about, you can drop a super chat. Second thing is, if you want to debate, set up on the live stream one-on-one, you can. Just go through the Discord, message me in there, Jiro and Travel. I have the purple profile picture, and we can set it up. Just click that link. Let's get going. But if you want to debate like right here, right now, we can, set it up. But you got to drop like a $20 super chat because I'm going to enjoy my evening after ending the stream in 9 more minutes. Hello, Derek. God bless the USA. Slap that like and subscribe button, fellas. Sorry, guys. I love Hispanic food. Yes, sir. Food is cheaper, gas is cheaper. But maybe if we got some, illegal immigrants off the welfare, or maybe if we got some lazy lazy American citizens off welfare that were perfectly healthy in their early to mid 20s, if we got them off welfare, maybe stuff would be cheaper. I don't know. It's just an idea, though. I don't know. Just an idea. Just an idea. Or even if it wasn't, at least it would say, if it didn't lower prices, at least it would save our taxpayer system some money. That's all I'm saying, guys. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Just like the Democrats and the radical left did to Charlie Kirk. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Gas is $2.60 in Florida, and it was $4 under President Biden. Pretty much every, common sense Democrat admits to this. Pretty much every single common sense Democrat admits gas is cheaper under Trump. Now, they'll make up a bunch of excuses. They'll say this or that. What really it is, Trump made gas cheaper. It's really that fact. And if you're saying gas has doubled, the only places gas has gone up is in liberal hellholes like California, where they added a new gas tax that rose, a gas tax of $1 per gallon, which is absolutely horrific. But if anyone wants to talk with me one-on-one, maybe we can get some beautiful Democrat women or MAGA woman on here and talking and discussing about some politics. Just saying, just an idea. Probably not, though, because a lot of the liberal women are 600 pounds with blue hair with nose piercings. But some nose piercings are nice, I'm just saying, but that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing. Join that Discord link, though. Let's blow up that Discord. Let's get the Discord to a bunch of freaking people in there. I see more and more people joining. It's fantastic, guys. Let's get some debates going. I do not know Tyler Robinson, but, I don't even look like the trans Democrat guy, I don't look like that guy. But that's a funny joke. Ha, 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 ha. How long have you been dating Tyler Robinson? Ha, ha, ha. Do I look like a furry? Do I look like a trans furry to you? No. So that comment ain't even funny. But join the damn Discord if you guys actually want to talk, debate, anything like that. I really don't care what the radical lefts think, because all these people commenting yes, all love trans furries. So I don't want to talk with you. I'm not into that kind of bullshit. Tranny-crats, I'm not interested. Join the Discord so we can set up debates for Sunday or for today. Why do I want to debate? Because I believe debate and discourse is the only thing that prevents civil war in this country. Trump for life. I do want to debate. If you want to debate right here, right now, I said you can skip the line. Drop a $20 super chat. Or hell, if you want to see 3 to 400 push-ups, drop a $20 super chat. 49ers, huh? Laughing emoji. If they came here, they fled to Mexico, they should file for asylum, not enter illegally and just avoid the system altogether. I am neither of those things. I would vote for Democrat if there was a good Democrat strong leader. I would vote for whoever, really. Doesn't really matter about political affiliation if they have good ideas, in my personal opinion. But the Demon Rat Party is acting very Demon Rat. Not all Democrats are demon rats, but the ones that act like demons and, celebrate Charlie Kirk's death and call other people Nazis. Yes, those are demon rats. I don't like the radical right either. Those people are not good. They're not favored with me, in my opinion. I call them Democrats. Tranny-crats, demon-crats, Democrats. Diddy-crats. You guys heard that one before? Diddy-crats. I'm an Hispanic illegal American, but my grandma immigrated here. What are your thoughts? Well, congratulations. It sounds like you have a nice family. Nothing against you whatsoever. Do I have a name for the radical right? I don't know. Groyper? A Nick Fuentes fan? Once again, I'm mostly here to just promo the Discord so we can actually set up debates. I'll give you guys a couple of my thoughts and things here and there. If you guys have any final questions, comments, anything you want to talk about, if we get a super chat, we can keep going for a bit more. If not, I'm probably going to end in 2 minutes. So this is your chance to see 300 to 400 push-ups for a $20 super chat. There you go. Join that link right there. And if you have any final questions, comments, feel free to drop super chats. I'm all here for it. Hey, love you all as well. Love you all as well. I answer every single super chat question, good sir. Smash that like and subscribe button. We got 1 minute left. If anyone drops any kind of super chat questions or comments, we can go for another 10, 20, 30 minutes. Completely up to you. Completely up to you. If not, the Democrats can just continue to get angry in the comments, and then we can wrap this up. We got a couple people in here. We got a couple people that joined the Discord. All right, guys. I will drop the link one more time. And you guys can join there if you want. You guys got 45 seconds. Any questions, super chats, anything you want me to answer, have it highlighted or I'll hop off. The Constitution is very perfectly written. I've answered plenty of questions. Can't answer thousands of comments. Sorry. Alright guys, works for me. I'm going to hop off there. But make sure you hit that notification bell. We'll be streaming a bit tomorrow as well. I'm congested. Alright guys, have a great night. Appreciate you for joining on. Guys, I'll send you the thing one more time. Here you go. Join there. Much love, man. Much love. Peace, Drewby. Join the Discord. Hopefully we can get some good conversations set up for tomorrow. Some good debates. Good night, Angela. Good night, everybody. Here, Angela, I'll make you a moderator here. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to, but you deserve the status. Alright, guys. Peace out. Don't forget to smash that like button and that notification bell. Trump is an excellent businessman, but we're not going to sit here and debate about that. Have a good night, everybody. Be safe. Peace.